What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC Garage. And I finally have the servos for the Nitro rally car. That's right here. The Traxxas powered Nitro rally car. I finally got the servos. Got them off Banggood. They're like 15 bucks. I've used them before and they're pretty good considering they're only $15. They're pretty good. They're way better than the stock servos that came on it. So we are going to go replace those. We're going to start it up and see if we can get just a little running video. I don't know if we will. It might be too dark by then, but hopefully we will. If not, we'll just get it tomorrow, and it'll still be in this video though. So yeah, let's just get into installing these servos. Alright guys, so I finished putting it together, putting the servos in. I had to like wire them different. I wired them through here, which was already cut for this, for the charging lead, and then I put the steering servo through here. But that's because I would have to take like this whole cage thing off to get the battery box from underneath and then put the wires from underneath, and it's not worth it. So I just wired them through here. It'll work. It'll be fine. It'll do the same job that they had before. So now we're just gonna put some fuel in it, fire it up, and just take it for a little drive right in my driveway and in the street a little bit. So let's go do that. Alright guys, so I've been out here in my driveway for the past, I don't even know how long, an hour, probably over an hour, and this thing was difficult to start, difficult to keep running. It's acting erratic. It was acting worse, and what I did was, as you can see, I changed the pipe off camera. This is all off camera because I just wanted to show it on camera and have it running and not bore you guys with tuning and stuff, just to see it running. But as I was trying to do that, this thing was hard to start, hard to keep running. And so on the red one, on the exhaust, like this header, it was smaller. So that's what, when I first put it on, I was like, okay, maybe this might cause a problem in the future. But I just went ahead and replaced it anyways. And so that was the first thing I did. Replace this, just because this was the same opening. The opening was the same width as the opening on the engine. The other one was smaller. So okay, maybe it's restricting it. Maybe it's making it act weird. But I'll put that one on. Ran a little better. Then it would actually like stay on for a while, and it would run a little bit. And then I noticed fuel. I was getting air bubbles right here. I just saw air bubbles coming up, and I noticed because my fuel ran from here, and it just came over the top and ran to here. So it left a little bit of space where air could get in and fuel bubbles getting in. So I was like, okay. So replaced that, then ran the line behind to the carburetor, behind the engine to the carburetor, and that made it run better. But now it's still, every time from I would say from idle to maybe a third throttle, it's good. It's fine. Runs great. As soon as I try to get it above that, it cuts off. And I've played with the carburetor, I've played with the Nitro, I've set it to factory settings, I've richened it, I've leaned it, and it's just causing me, nothing seems to be working. But then I noticed there's a bunch of fuel. I don't know if you guys can see that, but all that dark stuff right there, oh, you can kind of see off the glimmer of the light right there, right in there. Watch, if you just look, there's a bunch of fuel in there. So I'm thinking this engine was sitting for a while. So I'm thinking the carburetor might need to be rebuilt, but not even that. I might just need to replace the O-ring, because it seems like it is leaking from the O-ring. And see all that fuel that's coming out right there? So I think I might just need to replace the O-ring. Alright guys, so I just took out the O-ring. Focus. It doesn't look too terrible, but I'm gonna replace it anyways and see how it does when we try to start it and take it back out again. Alright guys, I changed the O-ring and it is running a 1,000 times better. It actually stayed on. It actually was not losing power, wasn't stalling out like it was before. So I'm gonna start it up for you guys, and then I'll just run it for a few minutes. Still having problems. It's running better, but it's still having problems. This thing is frustrating. That's why Nitro is frustrating. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. It's not leaking from the O-ring no more, but I think I just need to tune it better now. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry I couldn't get more running footage, but this is what Nitro is. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.